poolside.
Hello guys, and it's Jake back again with the second episode of my career mode, and we're back in Cardiff, so we're going to advance now and see what anything has happened. If you haven't seen Connor's video on Wolves, you should watch it. It's going to be a good series. I'll give him that. So it's advancing. We're now on the 10th of July 2012, and Margala confirmed Adrian talks. The striker, the Spanish one. Transfer offer for Stephen McPhail, 170 to Blackburn Rovers. I'm going to accept that and take it. We can move forward now. There is a couple of players I did shortlist. Here we go. Right, let's just look at my shortlist now. So yeah, here's what I'm interested in. Alphonse Areola. Really interested in him. Kepa Arrizabalaga. I really can't say his name, but I think that's right. And you've got Nicola Lielai. I think he's only just moved, so he might be able to get him. Yassine Benzia would be an awesome player to get. Benikafobe from Arsenal, 19 years old, that'd be nice. And then you've got Jerry Mbakogu, who is 950k apparently. But so I'm gonna inquire about them all. See what they all say. Because I would need another keeper, and I would need another striker. But then it's just shoring up midfield, getting another midfielder, maybe loan a midfielder in to start with. Do that maybe. So yeah, this is the second episode. So no, Mbakagu cannot move. Alright, so he's gone McPhail. Oh, that's an excellent idea. I'm going to look at this player that was given to me by a YouTuber. His name is King. Joshua King. If you haven't heard of him, he's only 19, so no one really knows if he's any good yet. But he's at Man United, so he's meant to be fairly good at least. So hopefully, Joshua King. Always at Blackburn. Okay, that's not good. It means he's probably unavailable. But I'll try and see if I can get him. But also, I'm just gonna type in do max age 20, max attribute of 70. I don't want to buy anyone that's over 70 rated because it's just a lot of money, and I only have 4.6 million to play with at the minute, and I don't really want to sell any of my big guys. And then this guy popped up, Ariel Boryasiuk, centre defensive mid, only 20, 7,000 a week on wage, 1.5 million, but he's only just moved, so I was a bit annoyed. But Thomas Drag, bit of pace, he's been there 2 years or so. I'll inquire. 1.7 million, I know, but you've got the money to play with, then really you should be looking at getting players like that. No one really catches my eye. None of them are really well-known players. Apart from Jadson, maybe 2 million, maybe that's not bad, but then that's a lot of money. Luke Shaw. Now he would be good to get on loan. So I'm going to see if they'll let me loan him in. Let's just see if I can do a full season loan for him. Be nice to get him in for the season. Hopefully get me up into the Premier League now I can afford to buy him. But then you never know, if I don't get in the Premier League, he might not want to stay and I'll be screwed. So hopefully I can find a fairly decent player. Morgan Hazard, for instance. Eden Hazard's brother. At Zoltar Wergermer. And he's showing great potential. I'm going to inquire about that guy. That could be a very good buy at 19 years age. That's very, very good. I would love to get him in. Suleiman Dinar. I'll tell you what, I'm going to set a price. I'm going to set a maximum
estimate 500,000 a week. I just wondered if you guys would want to have a half an hour video maybe. I could set a half an hour video up for you guys. You can watch it. We can all have a laugh. Then I find Bruninho, centre defensive mid, does look fairly good. Stats fairly well-rounded. 19 Brazilian. He's going to be quite good. So I thought, yeah, let's inquire. And then I got Kevin Wimmer. Kevin Wimmer only just moved. Greg Gaza, 20-year-old. Leon de Kogel, no pace. That's not good. Wojciech Palowski, 19-year-old. He's loan listed. I could just have to shortlist loan him in for a season. That's not really what I want to do. I want to buy players and know that I've got them for the next season if needed. That's what I'm looking for. I just said scrap that. Let's do maximum overall of 65 and then do second attribute sprint speed minimum of 80. So if we're now coming up to 6.5 minutes, haven't really done anything, I've just been on the transfer market. I'm going to make this video as long as I possibly can, just because I feel you guys need a little bit of an insight to what I actually do in my videos. Elson Who now just moved. It's really annoying when that happens. I know how you feel if it ever happened to you. Danny Haynes, 24-year-old striker, only just moved. But mother, I can't believe this anymore. Right, that's it. I've given up now. I'm going to advance a bit more. See if I can. So if, I don't know whether to. I might just sim all the friendlies apart from that Stuttgart away. I might play that game and just show you the team and how they play together. Sim the first game at home. The Bruninho, they want 300,000, and he's got a year left on his contract. I can pay 300,000. I'll do 300,000. That is fine. Thorgan Hazard, not moving. 1.2 for Areola, not moving. 2 million for Benzia, 1.1 for a Phobe. Now, do I get a Phobe or Benzia? That's the question. A Phobe or Benzia? 2 million for Benzia, 1.1 for a Phobe. That's really hard to know. Really hard. Oh. Yeah, I'll offer the 1.1 for a Phobe. I'll do a Phobe. I can get Benzia another year when I've got a bit more money, maybe. Or if I've got a bit of money left over. And I'm going to get Areola for 1.2. That would be a nice buy, that would. Areola. Even if he doesn't start. Doesn't have to start, I'll take him. Just being in my team. See, I hope that you've sort of enjoyed this and that you like Thomas Drag 2.3. No way am I paying that. So yeah, that's basically it now. Real Madrid in talks to sign Aguero. Well, Man City are going to be looking for a new striker now, I take him. I really want to loan someone in from the Premier League, but I don't really know who to get from the Premier League on loan. Loan offer accepted for Luke Shaw. That's really nice. Luke Shaw, 17-year-old left back, 70 overall. And he's now at Cardiff City. That's really nice. So that's my first signing of the season. Even though it's just a loan signing, I know, but I'll take that. And I've had all 3 offers accepted. For Bruninho, he wants 3,000 a week. I'm going to offer 2,000. He'll take 2,000, I reckon. I'm going to give him a 4-year contract. I'm going to give him important and 5%. Hopefully, he'll come. Hopefully. I do need another midfielder. Another striker. Benekafo, 5,000 a week. 4 years. 5%. important first team player, 19-year-old Benikaphobe. And then you've got the PSG guy. Here he is. He would be in probably a squad rotation. He's not going to be starting because I've got Marshall. Marshall's a top player. Top player. Ex-Norwich. I'm a Norwich fan. So I did like David Marshall until he decided to leave when we got relegated to League One. Or to know that we were above him in the Premier League when he was in this league. Obviously now they're back in the Premier League, or they're now in the Premier League. So that's all good for them. So I'm now coming up to the first game of in charge, and I've signed a player. Bruninho, the Brazilian. He looks pretty beast, to be honest. And he's declined the contract. And you can get lost. Areola, go home. I'll buy another one. Goodbye. Sit down. Live with it. See, I'm now coming up to the next game. I've sent a scout out, so hopefully I'm going to get a nice future star in there. I hope you all enjoyed this video. It's been a little bit longer than the last one, but he's declined it. The league, your club is not prestigious enough. You're just overpaid. Overpaid. I'm going to get Benzia. Benzia, where are you, man? Benzia. Need to get Benzia. 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 I'm going to do loan for Benzia. The end of the season. 2 million. 2 million for Benzia at the end of the season, huh? But yeah, I'm now coming up to the end of the episode. So hopefully Benzia will join on loan for the season. That'll be all good. Okay guys, thanks for watching. Peace out.
Bullseye.